Hello beautiful people. As you know, you never really know someone until you see them angry. So in this Mars series, you will see how each sign behaves when they are mad. And in this video, we'll be exploring Taurus and how this Mars placement reveals the truth about their angry side. I will also cover where they stand when it comes to their willpower in terms of their ambition and working towards their goals, and the oh so important topic of how they behave when it comes to physical intimacy. And all I ask in return is you show a little bit of love by hitting that like button. It's really easy. It doesn't take a lot of effort. Just a little teeny tap, baby tap. So no more wasting time. Here's the truth behind Taurus in the Mars position. Let's go. So when it comes to someone with Mars in Taurus, you can generally categorize them as being pretty easygoing. So it takes a lot to push them over the edge. But if you do enough to push them there and they go over that edge, then hide your kids and hide your wives because their explosion is pretty powerful, especially if Aries is strong in their chart. And just so you know, one of the things that can send them over the edge is lying to them. They are very understanding people, but they value loyalty in a very intense way. And for them, loyalty means trust. It means committing to always being transparent and honest and direct. They are the types that will say, tell me the truth, even if it hurts, because at least I will still trust you. So if you're in a relationship with them, it is for sure in your best interest to keep it real at all times. They can get over many things, but someone who lies to them, that person will for sure feel their wrath. And that wrath basically goes like this. They will explode and punish you, usually with a silent treatment for as long as they deem necessary, while you must prove to them that you are worthy of their trust by earning it back. So if you make the mistake of pushing them over that edge, don't try and defend yourself. That will just make them more angry. Instead, just ask them what you can do to earn their trust back. This will at least put you on the road to recovery. If you don't push them over that edge, they're pretty easygoing, so it's best to stay away from getting them angry, so that way you never have to deal with that side of them, because it's not an easy road back to connection. Now, when it comes to their willpower, the thing is they're very true to Taurus energy in the way that they're very capable of achieving their goals because they're very persistent and they have intense staying power. Just don't expect them to get things done quickly. They're much more of a slow and steady wins the race type of energy. They will keep their eye on the prize, and even if they know it will take years, they will take on the challenge. So for those of you out there who are all about fast tracking things and getting quick results, like someone with Mars in Sagittarius, then you may get frustrated with someone that has Mars in Taurus because they do take their time, but you can at least know that they will get it done eventually. They also are not multitaskers at all, unless their sun signs Gemini, Aquarius, or Sagittarius. But other than that scenario, if they do have a goal, it is usually just that one goal. They won't take on more than they feel like they can handle, and they're very practical when deciding that. And just know, once they have decided anything really, in true Taurus energy fashion, it is extremely difficult to change their mind. They're not the change it up, spur of the moment types. If they have made up their mind that they're not gonna do something, then odds are they are not budging. They are not gonna do it. So it's best to just accept that about them and keep it moving. Otherwise, you can find yourself getting very frustrated. Now, one way to get them to possibly change their mind is if you present your request as more of an act of kindness, meaning expressing to them how much it would mean to you if they would consider doing whatever it is you want them to do. They are very loving and, like I said, very loyal. So if they know it would mean a lot to you and make you very happy and make you feel loved, they may consider changing their mind. But if you try and force them or peer pressure them, then you are wasting your time and theirs because they're not budging. Now, when the lights go down, this is what you can expect when it comes to physical intimacy. First, just know that their sex drive is extremely high. This is because for them, yes, sex can be emotional and even spiritual, but above all else, it is absolutely about the physical experience. The pleasures of all senses are involved. They love touching, kissing, even the smell of their partner is a majorly pleasurable experience for them. Now, they aren't known for variety when it comes to the bedroom, but they're known for being very good at what they do because they're so present and just so engaged in the moment and with you. It's almost like a chef that's amazing at making Italian food. You're fine eating Italian every night because each and every time they make it, you know one thing's for sure, it's going to be delicious. They're also big on long sessions because they have some intense, steady stamina. So make sure you hydrate before you get things popping. Also know that sex is a very important part of the relationship to them, meaning if you go a while without having it, not only will they be very frustrated because abstaining from sex is not really something that they ever want to do, but for them, the physical act is truly an expression of emotion, and although it is very physical, for them, if it isn't happening, then they start to think that something's wrong with the relationship. Now, when it comes to who someone with Mars in Taurus is most compatible with, here is a brief breakdown. So the best matches for someone with Mars in Taurus will be someone with Mars in Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, or Mars in Pisces. The matches that will work with Mars in Taurus but will be tricky and will require a little extra effort are Mars in Aries, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, and someone that also has Mars in Taurus. And the most challenging matches for someone with Mars in Taurus are Mars in Gemini, Aquarius, and Mars in Scorpio. Now, when it comes to someone with Mars in Scorpio, they will for sure have that physical spark because opposites definitely attract. But when they are angry, opposites have an extremely difficult time finding common ground and bridging the gap caused by being polarities. Okay, so there you have it. The truth behind someone with Mars in Taurus and what you can expect when in a relationship with them. I really hope you all enjoyed the information. If you did, please hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I would love to hear if you've had any experience with someone that has Mars in Taurus and what that relationship or experience was like. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and hang out with me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.